Okay, we are here in front of the Bell County, Texas jail in Belton with, and what's your name?
My name's Fran Hanlon.
Okay. Fran, why are you here in this very, very hot day?
We're here because Victor Augusto and Travis Bishop are both being held here. They're both war resistors, and we're here to support them and to let people here that are coming to see their families what's going on here and what the Army's doing to people who stand up for their conscience and their beliefs.
Now, are you from Texas?
Yeah, I am.
Wonderful. Well, as far as, did you get to see any of the trial?
I did. I saw all of Victor's and part of Travis's trial.
Okay. What was your impression on Victor's trial?
I sort of felt like it was all kind of scripted, and that they kind of went in there knowing what the outcome was going to be, and frankly, the people conducting the trial didn't really seem to know what the procedures were.
Mm-hmm.
And I was very impressed with Victor's how he did during the trial, and his statement at the end, and he was very dignified and held up really well. I think stated his case really well in his closing statement. I thought he said so much in about a minute. I was really impressed.
Okay. Now, what about Travis's trial? What did you think about that?
Well, that was, I guess I have to say that because of the way the judge's behavior sort of led me to feel a little bit of hope. He seemed to, I know the judge didn't make the decision, but he seemed to kind of be a little sympathetic. But realistically, when I saw the jury, or the panelists, as he called them, and their ranks, I sort of felt pretty sure at that point that it wasn't going to be a good outcome.
What about the panel? Did they seem like they were really listening, or what was your impression of them?
A lot of them seemed to get better as it went on, but at the beginning, some of them seemed to be nodding off, and I, in fact, had to be reminded to stay awake at one point.
Oh, goodness.
Yeah, and just sort of felt like they were biding their time and just trying to get through it, and didn't really have a lot of interest.
Okay. Well, what would you say to others thinking about doing what Victor and Travis have done?
Well, I think one thing that's important is that, especially I think in Travis's case, is that they know that they have support.
Mm-hmm.
I think that Travis, for whatever reason, could have reached out sooner and gotten that support, especially in terms of filing for his conscientious objector.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of support out there for doing that, and if he had known he could do it sooner, then his outcome possibly could have been better. But I would say, follow your conscience, and we need more people like that. But also remember that there are people here who will support you and come and find us, or we'll find you. But try to seek out support early on when you first start feeling that way.